All right, the coach is on the road once again, taking you behind the scenes with the MLB stars of the game. And I'm over here on Cleveland side, and I got the man here, Big K.
Yeah.
We're going to let him introduce himself to our Chicago audience.
Kyle Manzardo, DH, first baseman for the Guardians.
Where you from?
I'm from Coeur d'Alene, Idaho.
Idaho.
That's right.
How does an Idaho boy wind up in the big leagues?
I mean, my dad worked real hard at it, and I had a lot of good people back home that helped get me here.
So you was chasing that dream, huh?
That's right. That's right.
When did that dream start for you?
Oh man, probably when I was like six, 7, hitting wiffle balls in the backyard.
So what is this dream? What is this dream like playing, actually getting the call up that you're going to the big leagues and to be here? What's that feeling?
Yeah, I mean it's been a whirlwind. Honestly, was just super happy to be here my first couple of days, but I'm kind of at the point now where I'm ready to really help the team start winning games.
So you're trying to plant yourself and establish yourself.
Yeah.
Well, I used to coach college baseball, scouted for 5 major league teams. I always tell my guys that though they say it's tougher to get here and harder to stay. What you say about that?
I've heard a lot of the same the same stuff. That's what I've been told. But at the same time, all the people I've talked to have just told me the best thing you can do is to just try and be yourself.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I'm trying to do.
And they say most of this game on this level is mental.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's baseball in a nutshell.
So how do you go about mastering that mental part of the game?
A lot of it comes from just trusting, the work I've put in my life is sufficient, and trusting myself and my abilities.
All right, so let's take our youngsters into the mindset of Big K.
Yeah.
You got that dream of playing in the big leagues.
Yeah.
You go through high school, you go through the system.
Yeah.
Then all of a sudden you get that call if you're going to the big leagues. And you walk out here on a major league field.
Yeah.
But more importantly, you're sitting in the major league dugout right now. Most fans will never get that experience. I mean,
yeah.
Take us through that mindset.
I mean, it's been crazy. But at the same time, trying to, understand that it's still the same game. It's the same game I've been playing forever. So just understanding that and trying to respect that has kind of helped me through these first few games.
So you're in the 780 elite club, 780 players on Major League roster in a season. You're in that 780 elite club.
Yeah.
In the whole United States. How does that make you feel?
It's special, man. That's special. That's 780 people. That's not a lot, man. So I'm proud of that.
Do you pinch yourself?
Do I what?
Do you pinch yourself like I'm really here?
Yeah, I was for the first few days. Definitely. First few days, I was waking up and it's like, dang, man, like I'm gonna be there in like 3 hours. Like, it's crazy.
Then you watch the highlights on ESPN. I mean, when you walk out there, let's be real with you guys. Is it intimidating when you first walk out there and see all these guys that you see on TV?
Yeah, for sure. A little bit. This is a really unique group because it's a lot of young players. But yeah, it was definitely a little bit intimidating. My first day, I would say, especially. But they've welcomed me in, and I feel like I can be myself.
What about hitting major league pitching? I mean, it look a lot more easier on TV than what it is for real.
Yeah. No, I mean it's tough, but that's kind of what you expect.
And then a high school, college guy get behind in the count and he sits on a fastball.
Yeah.
Big league level, he'll throw you a changeup, slider, in any count.
Their off-speed pitches in any count. That's right.
So what would you say to the youngsters chasing this dream?
Keep at it, man. You can do it too.
So when you got that call, you was going up to the big leagues. Did you cry?
No, I didn't cry.
Come on, you let them know.
No, I didn't.
A little bit.
I never cried. I was over the moon about it though.
Mama cry?
Yeah, my mom cried.
So how does it feel to put on that major league uniform?
Feels amazing, man. Feels good.
Coach on the road, take you behind the scenes with the man for Cleveland.
Thank you, sir.
All right, thanks a lot.
League of Our Own 247.com. Baseball of the Future, a developmental baseball league that offers baseball players an outlet to continue playing baseball, including those which may have encountered academic hardship, been under-recruited, or may not have been afforded the opportunity to be a part of a high school or college team. This league is open to all, regardless of their ethnic background. www.aloo247.com.
Click on the subscribe button and become a subscriber.